everybody, and welcome to We Are 863. I'm Sam.
I'm Woods.
Thank you so much for being here. Here on We Are 863, this is where we review memes, theories, a lot of information that helps us solve the mystery that is Project 863.
Thanks.
Our audience members, Subject 4, that's you, really help us in this journey. This is where we sit down with them, figure out a lot, laugh a lot at all of our problems.
Yeah, this is kind of our getaway.
It's our escape and a place that we come to, get some answers on things. Right now, we are gonna go look at Spellbound Plus. If you're not familiar with Spellbound Plus, it is our place for all things Spellbound. Check it out, the link is in the description. But here, we are going to look at the Project 863 Plus tier first. This is our paid tier. You get a lot of exclusive things here.
We usually find answers every single time
every single time we sit down and film these videos.
Yeah. Or if not answers, then, clues that could bring us closer.
Subject 4 always notices things that just completely go over our heads while we are so lost in the day-to-day of what we do.
It helps.
It helps. So, just a little perk for all of you guys that are a part of the Project 863 Plus tier over on Spellbound. Something that you guys get access to is this private investigation. One with Matthias, one with Woods, and one with myself. This is a place where you can ask us individually questions about the happenings of Project 863, and you can hear our individual opinions on things. You can also do one with the staff, people you don't often see in these videos. So that's just a little fun thing for you there. Let's go into some theories first. There's a lot going on, kind of a tense situation, but let's start off with this one from Unique Hybrid.
Okay, so I was looking at the evidence list and noticed something. I feel like these aren't related to each other, but it's worth a shot. So the trial patient list and the patient lists are basically the same things, right? It's just that one has more information and is stored on an Apple II emulator, while the other is a paper document with less information. I haven't noticed anything off between both of them, but two of the names stick out to me. Jim S. and Mark S.
Okay.
What do they have anything to do with this? Well, on the downsizing letter, you can see J redacted S and M redacted S.
Interesting. That is the letter they're referring to is the letter that Matthias got when he was let go.
I just got a really weird feeling about this.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you know a Jim's store owner?
Yes.
Actually?
Yes. I do.
How?
That was my previous boss.
Did you get laid off?
Yeah.
Wait. Wait, okay, so that would be
So, I mean, one of these would be his boss.
boss. Since we haven't had much more on the patient lists and such, I don't have much more to say on this. I find it interesting that two names from the downsizing letter somewhat match together with the patient lists. Hopefully we can get more evidence on the patients. I'm talking with my hands so much, so I can add to this. What if this is like a Truman Show type thing?
What do you mean?
Meaning like...
Sorry, let me casually adjust my chair.
Meaning like everyone we know is in on it. Like Matt's boss.
We kind of toyed with that idea when we found all of the evidence about us in Deb's desk. How did we all just so happen to get hired at this company?
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
This studio is still technically the experiment.
I haven't seen The Truman Show.
You haven't seen The Truman Show? You were in a cinema.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I know,
it's
been on my list for a really
watch
long
it tonight
time.
with Ryan.
Okay.
Get
I'll get on that and I'll give you a review.
Yeah, when you watch it, think about my theory.
Okay.
Or our theory.
Okay. Wes 015 and LAPD case 015. Coincidence? I think not. What? So
What is this from? That.
it could be anything from the Mountaineer, but Wes 015 is, I think, Wes's Apple ID log, maybe. That's what that looks like text-wise.
Yeah,
But 015, I believe, wasn't that a key? What isn't?
Dude, I don't remember.
Isn't that the key or is 155 the key that led us to the Mountaineer?
Should we go to the evidence?
Should we look at the evidence list? Okay. So we have the downsizing letter that they talked about, hidden tape,
Documents.
red box of keys. So 015, right there, green.
Right.
Or is that 510?
Oh, that's 510. That is.
Are you
510.
sure?
Yeah, that's 510.
I felt like it was a key. Maybe I'm crazy.
No, I think it's a document. Sorry, I think it's a document in the car
Handwritten lab note,
that we
patient
found.
list. Oh, the transcript from the chat log, Wes 015. So Wes 015 was Wes's chat ID.
Okay.
So where does 015 come from though?
Oh, evidence from the mountaineer.
Chipotle napkin. Oh, there. Scratched out note, 015. So now we know what they're talking about here. Wes 015 is his chat log ID. And
So-
there's some 015 that was written down next to 863. For some reason in my brain it was one of the keys, but that,
Yeah, the
that looked like
510 was it.
It looked like it's 510. I don't know.
It is definitely 510. I remember seeing that, and I think that we could draw two conclusions from this. That this paper was found in the Mountaineer, and so Wes, it could be Wes's car, or
That feels like kind of a stretch because
I know.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you give your
The
other
second
theory.
one.
Sorry.
the second one would immediately make the other theory a stretch, which is that we also found paperwork in the car that was just surveilling us, so it could be among the information that was collected from a
Yeah,
different
from
person.
Syntec days. Because 863 is written down here. What if now this might be a stretch too. We know of 863 as Deb's project, right? Project 863. Like she has said, this is a project I'm working on. What
Yeah.
if Wes had a project
Zero
that was
one
015? I don't know what that would be, but that's what my brain goes to.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll keep a lookout for other things with 015.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting
Now that we know
somewhere.
that that's connected to Wes.
Yeah, we're getting closer to something. I don't know what though. It feels good. This was bought on March 4th.
Oh, the car rental? March 4th. Oh, the day before March 5th, the absolute date. I think that's the significance that Spike is drawing.
All right, Brittany Leonard. Theory: what if Wesley had the antidote in the serum because he was trying to make more of the antidote, or a stronger version of it? Otherwise, why would he have it? Honestly, if it won't work on him now just because of how much he has used the serum, why would he need it? If he was trying to make more, they say you need the sickness or illness to make the counteractive. This would explain why he has so much of the serum. The reason the antidote is due to him needing to find out what chemicals and elements he needs to make it.
I'm not ruling out the fact that the Phantom was looking to make more antidote. I do think that he is the bad guy here and has done a lot of bad things, all to get the serum. But that's an interesting point of what if the reason that the Phantom was trying to get more serum was somehow involved in recreating the antidote, if that
So
makes sense.
why would he be recreating the antidote?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have said theories about maybe he was experimented on. So maybe he is just so far gone, but not gone enough to where he's oh, if I create more antidote, I can stop needing to take more serum.
Brittany, if this theory is true, my only question would be, why would he be still talking to his boss or Cyphus or whatever?
I mean, we think he is.
I mean, we did hear him
Talk to
on the
someone.
phone. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the antidote is of the center of focus here.
Sure, it does seem like it's been the serum.
I would say, Wes's or whoever this is, center of focus is going to be the same center of focus as Cyphus' center of focus. So the motivation.
Maybe, but if they have a lot of Phantoms, who's to say that they're all as far gone as Cyphus might be? That's just my
yeah,
thought.
yeah. I mean, we have really no way of saying.
Yeah, but interesting theory, Brittany. Okay, so we see that some members of Subject 4 created a potential timeline, which I'm really intrigued by. So I'm gonna click on this and let's see what they put together here. Whoa! Whoa!
This is super impressive.
Holy cow! Okay.
Matt would be geeking out right now.
Yeah, we definitely need to save this.
Yeah, we should explore this in a whole video.
I mean, I'm gonna play it right now.
Oh, it plays?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they say going from January 1st, 1955 to July 29th, 2021. Okay, let's just see what they have. John Nash letter to NSA. I don't know what this is. Was this something we found? Probably these are probably documents found in the
okay, so
Mountaineer,
these-
like all of those like creepy old government documents we
Yeah,
found.
these are the CSI.
Yeah.
No, CIA
No,
documents.
CAA documents, yes. Okay. They say Syntech opened in 1983.
Logical guess, 5 years prior to Matthias born, 2 years prior to Project Pegasus, 5 years prior to Project 863.
I guess potentially. I guess I don't really know why.
I mean,
to
I-
me, I always say I have this timeline of like early 2000s, which
Oh.
doesn't make sense.
No.
But I'm interested to see why they included Matthias's birth. It's like 5 years prior to Matthias being born. Like, why is that a part of it?
Maybe because he's the oldest, and so he's like the best reference point for whatever point they're trying to make. I don't know.
Let's see. It's after that. Project Pegasus begins. Logical guess. 2 years after Syntech opened, gives time for trials before 863.
I would agree with that. They need at least 2 years of trials. I mean, I think it's at least 4 years to do human studies like they were. I mean, I'm sure they don't follow
I'm
any
sure they
sort
didn't
of
follow
moral
any
guidelines.
All right, what's next? 1988, Cyphus email NSA about early Pegasus contract. States 5 years of Syntech success, early testing for Pegasus. So this is kind of like the government contracts and stuff we saw. Project 863 begins, question mark, in 1988. Before Matthias was born, after early testing begins. Matthias was born. Chat logs.
Yeah, I would say somewhere in the 80s to like 90.
90s. Like maybe a trial happened between 88 and 95. Lawsuit against the NSA. So this was more stuff found in the Mountaineer. Okay, so they're placing the guess from Syntech's fire to 93, 94. Interesting. They
Yeah.
think that the Phantom's accident was in the fire.
I mean, it could have been.
That's totally possible. I always just thought that like he just has this contraption because like he needs to like inhale or whatever the heck is like in those tubes.
Yeah, same. I mean, this makes more sense though, because like, you know, if it is like a chemical fire, it's just like twice the damage.
Twice the damage.
And he probably needs those tubes to breathe, more than likely.
Yeah. July 15th given, but no year. Incident occurred, maybe it's the fire. There's so much here, and this is so amazing. We're definitely going to look through this
In
its
depth.
entirety, like fully in depth.
Because we needed a timeline. We just haven't. Wait, did they get my birthday right?
Oh, I don't know if I can go back, my guy.
Just kidding. I'm sure they did.
For memes, let's go into the free tier, Project 863. So there's this like lazy theory generator that's going around. So let's see what this person did.
What if Quinn?
What if Quinn is actually doing the right thing because of hot-headedness? Here we have another one. What if Bailey is actually the reason behind the breakup because of lack of invitation to high stakes? This is all your fault still, because you didn't invite Bailey to
I
do
don't
an
get this.
episode of High Stakes.
Oh, the channel.
The channel.
I'm like,
Oh, this is just gonna be all of the memes are just these theory generators.
I kind of like it.
What if Quinn is actually the reason for High Five name change because of the chase after the Phantom? What if Kevin is actually special?
Kevin is special
Kevin is special.
in all of our hearts.
Matt, we can't do this by ourselves. Also, Matt, let's split up, gang. When you're so close to making a good point with evidence, but it falls through last second and you're just standing there trying to quickly figure words out.
Dude, look at Matt's leg right
Look at
here.
Matt's thigh, dude.
Bro,
Here,
was he-
zoom in on that,
Is he
dude.
flexing, dude?
Are you flexing for the audience?
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, checks out. Is this a mirror?
Wow.
Wow, how'd you get like that? Every time Matt screams, I do one push-up.
These kids are funny, dude.
Yeah, 74 is
Oh
funny.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, so many. Okay. What if the story's villain is actually Matthias? What if the story's villain is actually dead from the Syntech fire? What if Nelson Cyphus is actually dead from the Syntech fire? What if Project 863 is actually an accident waiting to happen? Oh gosh. What if Project 863 is actually Googly Eyes' revenge? There are so many here.
What if Subject 4 is actually gone forever because of serum overdose?
Oh gosh.
What if Matt's rubber glove is actually behind 863? I don't know why that made me chuckle. Okay, what if Subject 5 is actually pinging on the RSD map? What if Matt's rubber glove is actually Subject 4? Why is Matt's rubber glove
Well, I
in this
mean,
we should...
It's always like a funny moment when Matt
How does this
breaks
software
his-
work?
I don't know. I think you input a bunch of options and then
Oh, okay.
Samantha be like, I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. It's true, it does. It doesn't just scare me. What's even worse is it makes me angry.
What?
That baby.
All right, Sam.
I'm just saying, it does. Because it looks like an angry old man, but it's a child. That's not right.
I mean, I get it, but like newborn babies look like a lot of different things.
This is
It's just
where
weird.
I let all of my repressed anger out from all of the other
babies?
times.
Why? I will say it's weird that his face has so much expression like a man. Looks like that face has had experience
Thank
in
you.
making.
What Woods uses the next time he sees Wes? What's in your hand?
It's a grappling hook.
Oh, wow. What are you going to do with the grappling hook? Just throw it at him?
Like get away, maybe. I don't know. Everyone, who are those people on the Syntech tape? A scientist who's helping Cyphus trap Deb. Doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
Why do you kind of sound like Nelson Mandela?
Hey.
Today's heartbreak story. Woods can't function because he hasn't seen Deb today. I'm sorry, guys. I can't think of anything right now. Are you like in love with Deb?
I'm not sure.
Is it only because you think she's Natalie Portman?
I don't think she's Natalie Portman. I know she's Natalie Portman. Me showing my brother, a Red Mountaineer. Me, my brother. My brother's pretty hot.
Nice.
What gives people feelings of happiness? Money, meh. Status, meh. Project 863 uploading on a Saturday.
A little bonus for you.
Woods proud of destroying the antidote.
Dude, okay, so first of all...
It was impulsive.
No, of course. But first of all, the audacity. Like, did you just forget that you were wearing your lav and that I could hear you in the headphones on the rig?
No, I don't really think it was, like, you would have found out anyways.
You were just being impulsive.
I had
understand.
made a decision and I wanted to be...
We've been down this road before. You don't have to explain yourself. But I'm just saying, like, it was kind of funny that you turned to me, said that you dropped it, and in reality, it was like all the way over. Like, you threw that.
Yeah, I won't lie. My junior high self came out and just completely impulsively lied to you. Also impulsively,
You were like, I dropped it.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
just-
look, I hadn't given any thought about like actually destroying my serum until that point, and I was like, well, what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah. Well, this is a funny picture though from that moment. Let's take a peek at Reddit and
Yes.
see how Reddit is doing. Oh,
Bro, don't show me
dude, don't do
that.
it.
Report this.
I don't know. This makes me sad. But also, like, how do I know that that's how he feels right now? And also, like, we're not. I feel like, he's not like our dad. But I understand the sentiment here, and this makes me very sad.
this.
We care about each other. Like, I don't think either of us are like hoping that something bad happens to the other.
No, not at all.
But that definitely made me feel some type of way. I mean, you did a great job, but that definitely makes me very sad.
Look at this. Drew this after wondering how does the Phantom walk the streets without being sus.
Whoa, this is sick. Hey, why are you dressed like that and wearing a mask? Oh, I'm a rave dancer. Okay, have fun.
It's just... That is so
Can
funny.
take a picture of it. Maybe.
Wow, yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of that.
I've never thought about that. Like, how does this guy, like, get around in public? Does
I'm
he just
sure...
do it, or do you think he has some sort of, like, second look?
I'm sure he doesn't pop on the tube mask when he's going in public, and, you know, whatever monstrosity is going on underneath, I'm sure he could cover it up with, you know, COVID standards today.
I mean, that is true.
But also there's Amazon Prime,
What?
so he doesn't really need to go out in public.
Oh, yeah. This is cool. Syntech Snakes, Galaxy.
Oh wow, it's painted?
But yeah, it's
Nice.
cool. So you can see that in the serum there's no Syntech logo, but in the antidote there is one. So meaning that Syntech is actually good, but there is a bad side. I mean, we do know that like good scientists did work at Syntech. Like this is like the evil side of Syntech. So that's actually a very interesting observation.
Yeah, I've noticed as well, I think everybody's noticed that they play heavy heavy into the symbolism, which a lot of culty establishments do. The reason for symbolism, like in an establishment that's secretive,
Secretive.
is that so they can let other members, other people in whatever secret they have going on, you know, what's up or who they're talking to or whatever. So like, this doesn't surprise me at all.
Interesting. Can you imagine if...
I think you're putting it in reverse.
Oh, he just never
Good
said
evening.
the music. Oh, that's cool. Little drawing of the opposite end of the stairs. Guys, if you are active on Reddit, please be sure that you sign up for Spellbound and that you post all of these drawings and all this fan art and theories over there too, so we can make sure that we see them.
I like
this
that.
is very cool.
Yeah. I wonder how they do the clouding background.
Yeah.
Dang. Remember to breathe.
Whoa, mercy, save him, leverage, caution, destroy, revenge.
Dude, this is BA. This is like the Expendables edition.
Yeah. Crew having a fight, me knowing no one is right. Sometimes there is no clear right, sometimes there is no clear wrong, and that's what I think we've all just been functioning out of, is just like, okay, we have to do what we think is right.
A choice too hard to choose. Syntech logo redesign, also posted on Spellbound.
Whoa, that's Syntech and the moon.
Yeah.
And some guy. Whoa, scary, dude, but so cool. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of We Are 863. Again, thank you for all of these theories and all of this amazing fan art and the memes of it all. I feel like we have a lot to take away from this video theory-wise.
Yes.
So thank you again so much to everybody who's putting all their stuff on Spellbound. If you're not there yet, link is in the description. And we will see you all next time.
Bye. Ta-ta.
Bye.
If for some reason you missed the main episode, click here. If you'd like to see some of the behind the scenes, check out Behind 863 here. You're not going to want to miss this one.